All things new, heaven, earth, and the restoration of everything you love, by John Eldridge, read by the author. To Patrick and Craig, who joined the great cloud during the writing of this book. Introduction. A breathtaking promise. We could sure use some hope right now. I was chatting with a friend last week about the things going on in our lives and in the world when she said this. We were talking about the loss of a dear colleague, but also about how everyone we know seems to be going through some hard thing or other. My friend is normally a very buoyant woman, whatever the circumstance. There was a pause in the conversation, and then she sighed and expressed her longing for some hope. Yes, hope would be very timely right about now. Though we're trying to put a bold face on things, the human race is not doing well at all. Take any of our vital signs, you'll see. The rate of antidepressant use has gone through the ceiling in the last 20 years. Antidepressants have become the third most common prescription drug. Now, I believe in medication, but I think it says something about us when depression is the leading cause of disability worldwide. Suicide rates are also skyrocketing. Depending on the country, it is either the first or second leading cause of death among our young people. In 2012, during the war in Afghanistan, we lost more of our soldiers to suicide than we did to combat. We appear to be suffering a great crisis of hope. It's taking place loudly in politics and economies. It's taking place quietly in the hearts of millions at this moment. By hope, I don't mean wishful thinking. I'm not talking about holding a positive thought, as one friend calls it. When I speak of hope, I mean the confident anticipation that goodness is coming, a rock-solid expectation, something we can build our lives on, not the delicate and fragile hopes most people are trying to get by with. What would you say is the great hope of your life these days? If it's anything at all worth talking about, Christianity is supposed to be the triumphant entry of an astonishing hope breaking into human history, a hope above and beyond all former hopes, an unbreakable, unquenchable hope. But I'll be honest, far too often what gets presented as the hope of Christianity feels more like a bait and switch. We understand that you will eventually lose everything you love, that you have already lost so much. Everything you love and hold dear, every...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?